In this week's channeled messages from the guides, we talk about releasing the past and like our regrets and all of the things that are holding us tethered to what has already happened and is done and over with. The reason that these memories and these situations keep coming up is because our energy is stuck there because we have not healed from those situations and we have some negative emotions still attached to them. So we need to come into a place of accepting what already has happened and just view it as a stepping stone for getting us to where we are now. So, for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm a light worker that uses automatic writing to channel messages from my guides, and I share their messages on this platform. So, let's get into this week's reading. In this, transitions are just a time for adjustment, they are not a time for fear or regret. Something new does not mean you should regret what you didn't do or experience in the platform that is changing. It's hard to know what will feel like regret after an opportunity has passed and is no longer available to you. The thing you must realize is the past is just that, the past. You can't change it, relive it, or choose differently, but you can learn from it and do better moving forward. Regret is a sticky emotion. It is a low vibration as it makes you feel as if you did something wrong or puts a light on a choice that could have been handled differently. It's okay to realize that there was a different option, but you must let go of that negative feeling and the anchor holding you to that event of the past. That event and choice is done and over with. You must learn to come from acceptance of where you are now. Recognize that your past decisions were just a stepping stone on your path. It was not right or wrong, just an option or opportunity. You must not have been ready to choose what you believe was the correct choice when you look back now, and that's okay. You make choices for where you are at a given point in time. You must recognize life is just a learning opportunity. It's just lessons and options. Be okay with where you are and forgive who you used to be. That forgiveness is important. When you don't forgive, you are holding on to a large amount of your energy allocated towards negative vibrations. That energy gets stuck and causes blockages, which lead to health issues. It's darkness that spreads. It's not about condoning what happened or the actions of others that negatively impacted you. It's about letting go of the control that event, person, or memory has over your current life. It's about taking back your energy from the past so that it can be better used towards your future. You're forgiving the version of you that only knew what they knew at the time, that prioritized what they did then, and created that scenario that everyone was playing a part in. You are no longer the same person who would allow that situation to happen again. So forgive the healing that had not happened yet. If another person was involved, forgive the version of you that attracted them into your life. Thank them for the lesson that they showed you that you needed to learn. Thank them for teaching you what needed to be healed. Thank them for being a part of you becoming who you are now. Then let that energy be released. View the event as a witness, as a person watching actors playing a part instead of being in the situation, as you are no longer in that situation. It is over. It has ended. You are on the other side watching it with a new lens, a new perspective, as the healed version of yourself. This is your energy, and it's time to clear the blockages and take it back. There is no reason to be tethered to the past or things that you did not prefer. That's all that it was, a preference, expectation, social norm that was not being met. It's over, and you have complete control over how much of your power you give away to it. It's okay to have emotions and feel strongly about things. But is it worth holding on to things that are done and over with, that are just a small piece in the scheme of your overall life? Is it worth your peace or the future that you are building? Think of other portions of your life. There are large spans that you don't think about anymore and struggle to remember. That is because your energy is not stuck there. There is nothing pulling you there that needs healed. Wouldn't it be nice to set those sticky parts of your past in that same category? This is your call to do so. This is the perfect time to start letting go of anything that is no longer needed or is holding you back. It's time to reclaim your energy. You cannot do so without knowing where it is. Darkness tends to grow when it's not addressed. Why do these memories matter so much? Why is it more important than your future? It's time to take back what is yours and move forward untethered. It's time to build what you want, not more of the same. To learn and let go instead of repeating and remaining stuck. These steps will only help prepare you for the transition ahead, to help you clear and be able to move forward, to allow you to recognize what is and isn't working and let go of the things to keep yourself free and sovereign. You are in the middle of one of the largest transitions ever seen on your planet. Anything you can do to prepare and lessen the strain on yourself, the better. The transitions will happen regardless, but it's a matter of how willing are you to surrender versus try to control things. How willing are you to change with it? Can you be open to what is to come rather than hold on to what was not working? Can you release the past and make way for the future? This is your opportunity to start doing the work on a personal level to clear the clutter, to accept what once was and allow for something better, to come from acceptance instead of judgment. This is the time to come into awareness, to take hold of your focus and your actions. Start the process now. This allows you to recognize how it feels so that you can remember how powerful you can be when you aren't weighed down by the past or what is no longer aligned. Soon it will allow you to recognize what is or isn't aligned, what is truth, and what is in place to obstruct your focus. It will allow you to start to trust yourself, your judgment, and your instincts, and find safety within yourself despite the changes happening around you. Everything is an opportunity if you choose to view it through a positive lens. It's all about your outlook, focus, and which direction you want to take things. The future is not scary unless you choose to let it be. But you always have the choice to trust yourself, surrender to the things that aren't yours to control, and focus on what you can do on a personal level to get to where you want to be. Now is not a time for fear, but for reflection, healing, and preparation. You get to choose how your future unfolds. Now is the time to start the process. Thank you, and I will see you next week.